carrying businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
Timing is everything, especially when it comes to your business. Whether you're ready to start up or expand out, running a business is challenging. You deserve a trusted partner. At Busey, we tailor our approach to your unique needs and help you navigate financial decisions, achieve your goals, and realize your dreams of success. Your dreams shouldn't wait. Busey, your dream, our promise.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bulldog TV. We do want to apologize. We did have some technical difficulties in this game. We are now in the third quarter with 5:45 left to go. We are in another tight one here on Bulldog TV. Bulldogs up 33-31. We'll try to recap you the first half here. Noah, the big thing you talked about was scoring runs.
Yeah, so the first part of the game, it started off with the Bulldogs going on a 20-9 run to end the first quarter. Well, not the first quarter was a 20-9 run. Into the second quarter, Washington responded with an 11-2 run, but then the Bulldogs had an 11-1 run to end the half.
So some big scoring between two teams. And in fact, the starting five out there right now for the Bulldogs, all five players on this team have points going into the second half, as Braden Finch, the newcomer to the starting lineup, missing the corner three there. The Bulldogs heading into this game with a 4-game losing streak, and they're hoping to snap that against Washington. They are leading right now 33-31. Both teams having struggling seasons so far, but the Bulldogs trying to look at a high point. Grant Coleman with the three. That one's no good, and it is rebounded by number 42 for Washington. That will be Isaac Mapson. And that is number 5, Ricky Woods, hitting the points right there, and the Panthers lead by 3. Camphouse on the drive, lays it up, and he gets the blocking foul, and so that will be 2 points for Camphouse. Again, we
say 2 points.
2 free throws on that.
Yeah, once again, we'd like to apologize for the technical difficulty that prevented you from seeing the first half. But we have figured things out, and such things will not happen in the future.
First free throw, no good from Camphouse.
Chance to tie the game up here with this free throw.
Like we said, we are in the third quarter.
There are 5 minutes left in this third quarter.
And the other free throw is good by Camphouse, so we are tied up at 34.
So, Peter, a pretty large student section here tonight.
Yes, absolutely. We got the jersey theme going on. Many different teams being represented here. So,
five for the rebound. Fast break. Braden.
Oh, and a good block right there.
Oh, quick return.
Coleman puts it up, and he puts it in off the backboard. And so that will be a 36-34 Bulldog lead. Good job getting it inside. That's Grant Coleman with his 10th point of the night. And speaking of Grant Coleman, he's averaged almost 30 points in these last 2 games in a loss against the Bulldogs, both of them coming with a combined 10 points that they lost by. Noah, I've been told great teams can win close basketball games. How do you think the Bulldogs pulled off tonight?
Well, you know, the Bulldogs are a pretty good team. I mean, they've had some recent struggles, but tonight seems to be a balanced attack. You know, they're not relying on anyone too heavily. And so I feel like that's going to be a key, is just getting the whole team and the crowd involved.
And speaking of the crowd, they reacted to that monster block right there. That's Braden Finch getting the big block right there. It will keep the Panthers' way, but it does avoid a score.
Yeah, a very important part of this game will definitely be keeping that student section involved. And another fast break.
Inside Coleman, and it tips in for 1.
So, Peter, throughout the season, Grant Coleman has just been a beast for the Bulldogs.
Oh, absolutely. I don't remember a game where we didn't talk about how fantastic his scoring was from days and days ago.
definitely seems to be one of those generational type players. I mean, he's got it all. I mean, he's big.
He's a stretch forward.
Yeah, he has a good shot. I mean, do a little bit of everything.
Yeah, it's definitely, especially what you're seeing in the NBA now, is big men shooting threes. They can get the score down low, and if they need to, they can pull out that three-point shot. It's absolutely lethal for teams.
I think the best part about Coleman is he just doesn't have fear to let it go.
Mm. And especially his height, too, especially shooting threes, getting above those defenders. A good points right there by number 40, Devin Vanderheide. Again, we do apologize for mispronunciations. As Velvman on the drive, no good, tries to tip it back in. That's Vanderheide again, and that one's stolen by Camphouse. Finch now entering the starting lineup for tonight's game, trying to shake things up. And there is a foul, and it'll be another free throw, another 2 free throw shot by Connor Camphouse.
A little rusty, folks. We apologize.
So 3:10 left to go. Bulldogs lead 39-36. Dawson Finch checking in for Jordan Velvman. So we got the Finch brothers out there, Braden Finch and Dawson Finch.
And, misses the close one. And over the back.
So we'll go the Panthers' way as it is taken down by number 5. That is Ricky Woods, who has 20 points tonight. Having a big game here for the Panthers as they try to tie it here. It is a one-possession game. Inside, using that pivot foot, not able to get it. And it will go the Bulldogs' way. They'll call a shoving foul.
The JV team won 54-52.
That is something we saw, scoring the final bucket in the last seconds. The Panthers almost came back with a tying bucket, but hit off the back iron. So, hoping to see another Bulldog win here on the varsity side of things. Good screen, passing it out. Finch to Finch, and that one connects. Braden Finch now with 9 points.
That is a 6-point lead for the Bulldogs, 42-36 with 2 minutes and 24 seconds.
And immediately returning, that is Ricky Wood saying, hey, I can shoot threes, twos. That's 23 for him on the night.
Great players on both sides of the ball tonight, Peter.
So, yeah, they are. Now Bulldogs trying to respond, and that one's no good. Trying to be tipped away.
And a travel.
That will be a travel call on Vanderheide. So we'll go back the Bulldogs' way, hoping to make it once again a 2-possession lead.
Brings it down low to Turner, and he makes the bank.
Beautiful bank shot right there by Lucas Turner. That puts him up to 7 tonight.
That's a 5-point lead for the Bulldogs.
Getting it inside, fading shot. That one's no good. That's Dylan Osborne on the shot.
And a foul.
A foul called. That one, I believe, will be on number 3, Gavin Johnson.
You know, Peter, it feels really good to be actually announcing.
Yeah, it does.
And not staring at a screen.
First half was definitely a stressful one, but I'm just glad to be doing it right now with 1:43 left to go in the third.
Looks like the Bulldogs to build a little bit of a cushion before that fourth quarter.
Now Camphouse out to Turner. Good ball right there. That's Jack McHale now with it. And almost stolen, but that one picked out of the air by Camphouse, and now back to the top.
This Washington defense got really aggressive.
Inside to Finch. Not able to get a handle on it. It's a fumble for it. And it will go to a jump ball, and it will be Bulldogs basketball back. Minute 18 left to go. Bulldogs hoping to expand their 5-point lead, 44-39. Inside, McHale trying to find some open space. Bulldogs passing around the arc now.
Looks like Camphouse hit the ground for a minute there.
And
Bulldogs definitely trying to wind that clock down a little bit.
They're not able to find the pass inside to Camphouse, so the Panthers will get right back on it.
This is something we talked about before, Peter, that the Bulldogs do like to take their time on possessions.
Yeah, limiting the offensive possessions does work if you're able to score on your offensive possession. So the Bulldogs need to play some good defense here to try to get that final shot, if not look for a turnover. About 31 seconds to go. Panthers looking up. They're setting up a final play as Woods is holding the ball.
Camp House gets himself ready for this potentially final play of the third quarter.
So it looks like this will be the last possession. It might look like that Woods here might get the final shot. We're inside 10 seconds.
Yeah, he calls the pick but doesn't use it.
Inside, and Fader. No good. Rebounded by McHale. He's only got 1 second left to get the shot off. And it hits the top end. No good. We will head to the fourth quarter. Bulldogs lead 44-39. Should be a good one. Don't go anywhere.
One company is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year. Sounds like a big number, doesn't it? Not to Express employment professionals. Are you looking for the right opportunity? Choose Express for a new job or the next step in your employment. We take pride in connecting the right people with the right company. Let us help. We'll open doors for you. Express is on a mission to put 1 million people to work each year.
I am never getting married. Never. Guaranteed.
You picked a beautiful ring.
Thank you. We're never having kids.
I love it here.
We are never moving to the suburbs.
We are never getting one of those. We're never having another kid.
I'm pregnant.
I'm never letting go.
Hi, come see me, State Farm Agent Darwin Boston, and my team in downtown Mahomet.
Welcome back to Bulldog TV. We're here in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs lead 44-39. And this Bulldog team hoping to finally pull out a close one. They've lost their last two by a combined 10 points. And we'll see if they'll pull it out here against the Washington Panthers.
Yeah, you know. I'm ready. What about you, Peter?
I mean, third time's the charm, right?
Just don't say anything about you know what.
Oh, I promise I won't. As Woods takes the ball in for the Panthers. Passing it out to Newman. Back to Woods. Trying to find it inside so far. It is tipped away, and Coleman on the steal, and they will call a foul on Coleman. And so the Bulldogs will keep possession of the ball.
And the Bulldogs are now in bonus.
Oh, so now he'll shoot free throws instead.
Once again, Peter, would you like to explain how bonus works?
So when you get to the bonus, you get a 1-and-1 free throw. If you make the first free throw, you get to shoot the second free throw. If you don't make the first free throw, it's a scramble for the ball basically once the ball hits the rim. Once you hit double bonus though, once you foul, it's automatic free throws for the person that you fouled on the other team. First free throw is good from Coleman.
Makes it a 6-point game.
Coleman now adding up to 14 points tonight. A little less than his 2 30-point game that he had, but still a solid playmaker.
Yeah, more of a team game. This team like a soul, you know. Makes the second, makes it a 7-point game. 46-39 with 7.5 minutes in this game.
Woods now trying to use the screen, but Leonard not giving him any of it. Some good ball movement right here by the Panthers. Woods has 23 points tonight for Washington. Try to look for him to try to come out this fourth quarter. And another steal by Coleman as he tries to take this one to the rack. Hoping for the dunk, but you'll take the 2 anyway, as it is now a 9-point game for the Bulldogs.
Hey, I always hope that one day he's just going to flush it. That was a good Benedict move. Remember that?
Which one?
What was it? Noah Benedict? Big guy.
Oh, yeah.
A couple years ago.
I do remember
It was
that.
senior night. Fast break, got the dunk.
That was amazing. This place went absolutely insane. So a screen now. As Woods tries to create separation, passes it out, driving, and that one's good. A good spin on it. That's Devin Vanderheit.
Cuts the lead to 7.
Vanderheit has 9 points tonight for the Panthers as the Bulldogs try to get it together back on the offensive side of the ball.
From what we've been able to see tonight, it's looked like the Bulldogs have had good ball movement. Finch with a nice move, makes it a 9-point game.
A good fake on the outside right there, and Finch able to get it back to a 9-point lead as Woods now showing off his ball handling skills. And the drive right there. And a foul is called. I believe that will be on Jack McHale. 5:53 left to go. Woods for 3. Good contest, but doesn't matter as he's able to sink that one and make it a 6-point game.
Leonard was a little slow getting up, and
looks like he got away from the defender off the draw and was able to knock down the 3.
Oh. There was a hold there.
A hold on Washington.
Didn't expect that to say that in basketball.
The Bulldogs are in the bonus, so we'll be, I believe that is number 21. Jack McHale shooting free throws. First one is no good, and so the Panthers will rebound and take it the other way. Woods now getting the ball back, throws it back, it's a dive for it.
Out of bounds.
And it will be out of bounds on Washington. And the Bulldogs will take over.
It's a terrific game so far.
Yeah, absolutely. The Bulldogs doing a good job getting these turnovers here in the fourth quarter when they matter, and they have a 6-point lead because of it.
And that was a really big turnover because they had failed to score on that previous possession.
Passing the ball in to Connor Camphouse. Redirecting traffic as he passes it to Leonard. Out to Coleman. Coleman. And that one's no good. And it will go Washington's way. I believe that's called out of bounds once you hit anywhere besides the rim. So,
well, you know what? We got one terminology down.
now Woods. Outside, mid-range jumper. And that one bounces no good. Rebound. And a shooting foul is called. That one, I believe, will be on Leonard. Excuse me, 45. Braden Finch. So it will be Isaac Mapson, number 42, for the Panthers shooting 2
Bulldogs now at 5 fouls, which I guess it's, yeah, so it's almost that bonus.
I believe they're 1 or 2 away.
Yeah, because it's 7 and then 10 for double. And it's now a 4-point game.
Second free throw good by Isaac Mapson. Now it will be Finch taking the ball down for the Bulldogs.
4 minutes and 45 seconds left in this game. Bulldogs need to score on this possession.
Braden Finch able to get a hold on that one as he passes it out to Camphouse. Looks like he's getting double teamed there. Able
Keeps
to
the
get
ball.
free.
Nice pass. Coleman wants the ball.
And a good
Coleman
zone right there. Coleman able to get that pass.
Nice
and a beautiful
move.
finish from Grant Coleman, and he goes to the free throw line for one more.
Chance to put him up by 7.
That will put up number 19 for the junior as he looks to go for 20 with this free throw. Some very iffy passing on that offensive possession, but it works out for the Bulldogs on that one.
Yeah, it's pretty impressed by Connor Camphouse's ability to keep the ball and all that. He had 2 guys on him on the ground.
The extra free throw by Coleman is good.
And down low.
Inside, that's good. Number 42, Isaac Mapson, putting up 4 straight points. And is back to a 5-point game. Bulldogs lead here with 4 minutes left to go in the fourth.
Camphouse looks to be open.
Trying to exploit that zone defense, passing it out to Camphouse for 3.
Oh.
And he's not able to hit that one as Woods gets the rebound for Washington. Washington trying to put the moves on. As Camphouse trying to lock him down on the defensive side. Long 3-pointer for Woods, and that one rolls off the rim and no good. Coleman with the rebound. And he will get the ball back from Braden Finch. Stoppage of play here and a timeout called by the Bulldogs. We'll head to a quick commercial break. It's a good one here in the fourth quarter. You won't want to miss it.
Jackson Quality Construction is a full-service construction company specializing in residential and commercial services. Serving Central Illinois for over 20 years, we have a proven passion for quality and take pride in our work. See for yourself at jacksonqualityconstruction.com.
Mahomet-Seymour alumni Jordan Rock on how high school students are important to Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
I think some important considerations in high school banking are how much money you're going to set aside for the future. Because I remember getting my first paychecks, I just wanted to spend it all at once. And that's really not a good idea. So I think one of the important things is to figure out how you're going to save the money and also setting some money aside to spend and have some fun with.
I'm Ryan Heiser. I work at Fisher National Bank of Mahomet. Please stop by and see us soon.
Stop by and meet Ryan and Jordan and the team of Fisher National Bank of Mahomet.
At D.
Welcome back to Bulldog TV. Bulldogs lead by 5. 3-pointer from Camphouse. That one's no good. And a foul is called over the back by Braden Finch. And so the Panthers will take the turnover here with 3 minutes and 14 seconds left to go. It is a 2-possession game here for the Bulldogs. Woods coming down for the Panthers, trying to jumpstart this offense. Isn't able to get it done here in the fourth quarter. We'll see how they do. Down the stretch,
steal.
It's Coleman again. He's not able to get the handle on it. Throws it all the way back. Oh, my goodness. And the foul is called.
And
that one on Braden Finch again.
Braden Finch seemed to disagree with that call.
Just a wave of emotions right there. Another steal for Coleman. Not able to get the handle on it to the bucket.
I could see that one was going to be the flush.
I was thinking, you know. Was he thinking too much about the dunk?
I just think, you know, you've been playing a while, your hands get sweaty. He probably just lost it.
Yeah. So it'll be Vander Height.
He misses.
Off the backboard, so they do not get punished for that one as Coleman driving inside. That one's no good. And
looks like both teams are playing quick. Both trying to get the advantage in these final minutes.
Trying to up the pressure here.
They're trying to get it to.
Able to get
nice
the steal. Can they capitalize on this one? Good fake inside, and Veltman gets the 2. And the Bulldogs expand their lead to 7.
2 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in this game.
Bulldogs got a hold defensively. Woods now. He loses it, and a foul is called. That one is going to go on Camphouse, a tripping call. And so we'll send Woods to the free throw line.
Still bonus, though. So
yeah.
That seems like Washington really wants to play their offense through Woods here.
Absolutely. I mean, he has 26 points tonight for him. He's the leading scorer.
I feel like if they can keep the ball away from them, that's your best bet.
And a missed free throw here. And they do get the rebound back, trying to score immediately. Drive inside, and that one's no good back. And a good rebound here as Leonard able to get the rebound. That was number 3, Gavin Johnson for the Panthers, driving and unable to connect.
Those misses could come back to haunt them. It's their double team. But that leaves openings.
Yeah, and the missed free throws, too, are a big one. That's 4 points they could have had on the board. It would have made it a 1-possession game as Camphouse now out to Leonard. Bulldogs need a score here. Inside, Turner gets the fake, but he
And
does
it's the
draw the
foul.
foul. So he will go to the line to shoot 2 big free throws here to try to expand the lead here with less than 2 minutes to go.
It's a chance to put them up by 9 points.
Lucas Turner with 7 points tonight.
Bulldogs are now in double bonus.
First one is no good.
Which, as Peter explained earlier, means no matter what the foul is, they get 2 free throws.
It's a shooting foul in this case. So.
Well, I'm just meaning like.
I understand. I got you.
It's been a long day, Peter.
Second free throw, no good by Turner. So it is still a 7-point game. They got to score quickly, and they got to do it well.
So, Peter, if you're the Bulldogs here, do you just play the foul game now? You just wait for them to foul you on offense? Shoot your free throws?
Try to get it to your best free throw shooter, probably either Coleman. Maybe try to put Velvman in there. So we're going to head to a commercial break. For the finale in this one, another nail-biter in Mahomet. Can the Bulldogs pull it off? We'll see.
At D1 Networks, we take our role in connecting, protecting, and monitoring businesses in Central Illinois very seriously. When you need us, we'll be there, with service that sets the standard. From access control and structured cabling, to video surveillance and fiber installation, we always strive to provide creative solutions to the ever-changing technology needs of our clients. Contact D1 Networks today. Visit our website or call us at 855-836-6363.
Welcome back to Bulldog TV. We are still in the timeout here. Minute 28 left to go. As you can see on your screen, Bulldogs do lead here, trying to just hold on for that win, trying to break that 4-game losing streak, and they just might do it here against the Panthers.
Yeah, I mean, up 7, a minute and a half. You just have to play the free throw game.
Try to get your best free throw shooters in there. Dawson Finch, Jordan Velvman, Grant Coleman.
And on the other hand, you gotta play strong D. You can't give up the 3-ball at this point.
So it will be Washington getting the ball back, getting the pass inbounds. Don't want to give up easy points here, especially not quickly. And then he loses it on the shot. And a travel is called. That's a big turnover. That's Devin Vanderheit turning the ball over for the Panthers. And so now the Bulldogs will get the ball back with almost 84 seconds.
Student section seems to be hyped up right now. Minute 20 left in this game, and
the double team now, it does work in their favor. Wide open man down the lane, and he's got it. That's Gus Lucas.
And a timeout.
We're going to keep it here for this timeout. Bulldogs are going to try to hold on here, 55-50. Big turnovers coming from both teams here. Bulldogs trying to limit Washington possessions, trying to hold that 3-ball to a minimum. We'll see what we'll see coming up here.
Large student section tonight, as you can see on your screens.
Yes, if you did not realize, it is jersey night. Different football jerseys. You can see Tom Brady there.
TV12.
It's not the real Tom Brady, though, just to warn you guys.
Just Ben Vanswell.
Yep.
You can also see Matt Hensley down there, one of the administratives on site tonight. Also the athletic director for the high school.
Absolutely. I guess you could say that's his jersey he wears every day. I guess I can.
It's his uniform.
It's his uniform. So that is the buzzer. Back to play here in a little bit.
That's the Rainbows Nugget jersey. I haven't seen one of those in forever.
I do like those ones.
They look really nice. Sorry.
Now we head back into the game.
Coming back. Bulldogs lead by 5 with 1 minute and 11 seconds remaining in this game.
Might be looking for the foul here as Washington's coming in full press.
Yeah, at this point you can't turn over. You got to get fouled. You got to make a shot at least.
And so now it's exactly what it looks like they're
On the
doing.
ground.
Velvman, though, able to get down the court, passing it down. And another turnover here from Coleman. 1 minute exactly to go. Bulldogs trying to hold on desperately, not wanting to give up anything, especially the 3-ball. Drive inside Woods, mid-range jumper, and that one goes in. 3-point game, 55-52, as the Bulldogs try to play smart here. Gets it down to Velvman, and Velvman is fouled. We are in Bulldogs are in the double bonus, so he will shoot free throws, and they could not be any bigger.
They talk about every shot counting usually, but this is a big moment for free throws.
It is a one-possession game, like we said, so getting at least one here would be huge.
See, you got the hands up from the student section.
And the first one is no good. Connor Camphouse subbing in for Dawson Finch. Bulldogs trying to break that 4-game losing streak. And they're able to go in. 56-52. Washington, 35 seconds left. We'll see what they can do here. Passing outside. Putting up the pressure here.
Yeah, if you're the Bulldogs here, you got to force a bad shot.
They're cutting off Woods from the passing lane. Mid-range jumper right there. They're able to hit it. Connor Newman able to hit the 2. And so now it will be a 2-point game with 20.8 seconds left. We'll kick it to commercial here. We'll see what happens. Hold on, folks. It's going to be a bumpy one.
Jackson Quality Construction is a full-service construction company specializing in residential and commercial services. Serving Central Illinois for over 20 years, we have a proven passion for quality and take pride in our work. See for yourself at jacksonqualityconstruction.com.
Welcome back to Bulldog TV. Washington, let's talk about Washington for a minute. Able to hit the points that they need to in this last minute. And we are now at another nail-biter here in the fourth quarter. Bulldogs do lead by 2, and they do get the ball after the timeout.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you got to score. You got to score. You also got to try to waste as much time as possible. You don't want to give them an inch into this game.
A bucket here would definitely put it away here from the Bulldogs. Try to send someone to the free throw line. Try to put Coleman or Finch there. I mean, that would be huge if they're able to hit those buckets.
One of these guys who are great in the clutch. Give the ball to Leonard. It's back to Finch. They're trying to get some movement. Coleman gets the ball.
Now down
Finch
to
open.
Braden Finch. They're going to try to go foul, and that's exactly what they do. So it will be Braden Finch trying to play hero ball here as he goes to the free throw line. He'll shoot 2.
Ooh, my heart, Peter.
So it is a double bonus foul, so it will be 2 free throws no matter what. And he does sink the first one.
Yeah. Makes it a 3-point game. Camphouse comes in for Dawson Finch.
Braden here. With one more. No good.
Get it back.
Putback.
And he gets it.
Grant Coleman with the big putback.
Bulldogs now up by 5 with 7 seconds left. He
they
shoots
have to
a 3.
put points up.
Doesn't matter.
Good. Rebounded.
And the Bulldogs break a 4-game losing streak. Wow.
Finally able to win a close one here, and they're able to do it in regulation. Bulldogs take the win here, 59-54.
Oh, my God. It feels so good to say this was such a good game. I wish we'd been here the whole time.
Yeah, technical difficulties did stop us from watching the first half, but I'm telling you guys, it is one you don't want to miss for the times coming.
Ooh,
I mean, the Bulldogs able to score in the clutch. The free throws were able to be hit.
The memes are playing on the board.
Absolutely.
It's a great time. Oh, dude. After the way that game started, knew it was going to be an eventful second half.
Bulldog
Did they
fans,
put the victory royale up?
Bulldog fans can exhale as the offense was able to get going. The defense was able to make stops. And just like that,
and
the 4-game losing streak is
like
over.
we talked about, those shots that don't seem like much at the time, they add up. There was a series where Washington missed, like 4 or 5 shots straight. And it really just came back.
So the Bulldogs will go to 7-9 on the season, trying to battle back to .500 and see if they can make it to the playoffs. From everybody here at Bulldog TV, I am Peter Camp.
I'm Noah Powell.
And
all right, wait. There's JD Zindars.
Zindars.
We have our cameraman, Aiden Walsh, down there.
And we'd like to thank all our fans for coming out and supporting Bulldog Sports. And we also like to thank you for tuning in here to Bulldog TV. We will see you guys next time.